Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news that features measurements of sentiment that rounded out 2022. And because most were either improving or not as bad as expected, equity markets have responded with some solid gains. They certainly don't seem to be pricing in weakening data. And bond markets gave signals they're accepting central banks will need to keep hiking to get on top of inflation. In the US, the Conference Board Leading Index came in down 1% for December, mirroring its November weakness. The declines were widespread, indicating deteriorating conditions in the months ahead for labour markets, manufacturing, housing, construction and financial markets. Meanwhile, the Coincidence Economic Index, that's the current one, has not weakened in the same fashion as the leading index because labour market-related indicators of employment and personal income remain strong. Still, these surveyors say the US is heading for recession in 2023. Although it remains in deep negative territory, which is normal for them, the EU's survey of consumer sentiment continued its rather quick improvement in December and well off its wartime-induced lows of mid-2022. In Australia, the Conference Board data tracking shows rising leading and concurrent indicators, so no indications of imminent recession there. And perhaps we should note that copper prices continue to rise, not only on expectations that China will return from holiday in an expansive mood, but also from major mine closures in Peru due to widespread civil unrest there. And staying in South America, an idea that has been around since at least 1987 has resurfaced with the easing of tensions following the Brazilian election. Brazil and Argentina have agreed to study the merging of their two separate currencies. Both will find it difficult, but both want to rely less on the US dollar. And the US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.53% and up 5 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold will open today at $1,923 an ounce, and that's down $3 from yesterday. And oil prices start today 50 US cents firmer at just over $82 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is up a bit more to $88.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar has eased slightly overnight, now at 64.8 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, we start today down 3/4 cent to 92.2 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're unchanged, however, at 59.6 euro cents. But that all means our trade weighted index starts today at 71.7 and little change since yesterday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by